Here are the top 10 quintessential skills that will consistently earn you money. Learning to earn a living is an endeavor most people undertake since we all are faced with the need to earn money to survive in this world. As such, we need to learn everyday skills and knowledge that will consistently land rewarding work in today's job market. Fortunately, there are some quintessential skills you can obtain that will always earn money and make you financially secure for the rest of your life. Hi, and welcome back to another video of Finance Sense, where we cover all the latest trends in the financial markets and the economy. Would you like to consistently earn more money? Would you like to avoid the fear of having 30 years go by where you worked hard and have little to show for it? If so, then this video is for you. In this video, we go over the quintessential skills that will consistently earn you more money. But before we start, make sure to hit that thumbs up, and if you're new to this channel, subscribe and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our videos. Now, let's get on to the video. Number 1. Propensity for entrepreneurship. Risk-taking, taking accountability of one's actions, and producing goods and services that others can utilize are not things everyone is comfortable doing. You don't have to be a business owner to truly benefit from this, but it does require a certain amount of self-confidence to figure things out and make things happen. Everyone needs this, whether they are full-fledged serial entrepreneurs, managers, or independent contractors. A propensity for entrepreneurship is a quality that enables you to make connections that others cannot see. It distinguishes people who can only follow instructions given to them by others from those who can carry out tasks independently. They are skilled networkers, resourceful, and very risk-tolerant. Number 2. Drawing attention from others. The internet relies on advertisements that are designed to catch your attention, much like how the world functions through exchanges of value. The internet economy is fueled by this. It's been suggested that the world's wealthiest individuals are those who can get you to click on stuff. Those who can get your attention, keep it, and profit from it. If you excel at this, companies will shower you with cash. Number 3. Productive creativity. The ability to be creative is one of the most sought-after traits of the new economy. We're talking about the sort of creativity that you put to productive use. Contrary to popular belief, creativity is not necessarily the capacity to generate ideas on the spot that have never occurred to anybody else. The ability to transform something old into something new with a positive change is what creativity is all about. It frees up the mind, enables problem solving from several perspectives, and most importantly, unlocks thinking patterns. Most individuals think in a linear fashion. However, complex problems do not have linear solutions. You will encounter issues that can only be resolved by creativity as we discover faster and more effective ways to do linear jobs. Number 4. Developing tools and systems. A gold rush will always occur. Even though the gold will change, the gold rush will remain, and those who create the tools and systems to facilitate it will reap the highest return. Similar to the gold rush, OpenAI, the firm that designed the text-to-photo AI DALL-E, is already valued at close to $20 billion. The big cash was made by people selling pickaxes in jeans, not by miners. You can literally become a billionaire if you can create tools and systems that help other people work efficiently. Number 5. Managing stressful situations. People are becoming overly comfortable. They want stress-free work, secure environments, and free coffee. Even though there's nothing wrong with this, we're seeing a decline of people with tough skin and great mental fortitude who can withstand severe stress and perform to their full potential. And a lack of these individuals indicates a lack of creativity and leadership. Nothing worthwhile can be obtained without hardship. Consider Mark Zuckerberg, who has been in free fall since last year due to his investments in the metaverse. One of two things may occur. Let's assume that he is correct and that in 10 years, we will reflect on this time and exclaim, "Wow, what a visionary and an innovative thinker." Alternatively, let's assume that he is wrong and that in 10 years, Meta will follow the fate of MySpace. Whatever he decides to do, one thing will always be the same regardless of your personal views. The next phase of the situation is one of intense pressure. Number 6, active learning. The illiterate in the 21st century are not those unable to read or write. These people are incapable of learning, relearning, and unlearning. Active learning refers to your ability to develop and adapt by doing things. Many people have excellent academic skills but lack the practical application of their knowledge. Simply listening to someone explain something won't help you completely understand it. You must figure things out for yourself and come up with your own method of understanding. And given how quickly things are changing, it is crucial that we pay attention to this. Most people won't make it and have no idea they will be left behind. Consider how technologically behind your parents are compared to you. Despite the 20 to 30-year time gap, they continue to send you messages via posting on your Facebook profile. Now, consider how technologically outdated you are next to someone who is only 10 years younger than you. You'll be shocked to learn that the difference can sometimes be the same. And this applies to everything. It's not just about technology. There won't be anyone to teach you if you don't know how to learn independently. Number 7, educating others. Nobody has the time or patience to compile every information about a subject. People would gladly pay you for information if you could provide it to them quickly and arranged efficiently. This is the reason why fast will always triumph over free. Curating information in a simple way to understand and use is a skill that is skyrocketing in value and will only grow bigger. In today's world, there is an abundance of information. However, there is just too much information available, making it challenging to separate valuable content from useless information. Number 8, getting others to accomplish what you want. Everything you do will involve others to some extent. And if you can influence them to accomplish what has to be done, you will win. Typically, people have no other interests beside themselves. We are designed to have a strong sense of self-preservation and to prioritize our own interests. A worker is not as invested in the company as the CEO. They have no reason to be. But at the end of the day, anything great is made by people working together, and these people need to be motivated, rallied, and given a good enough reason to get up and work. And there are so few people who can do it successfully. Therefore, when individuals resign from their jobs, they do not leave the company. They are leaving their supervisors and bosses. Learn how to motivate others and unite them towards a shared objective, and you will be successful. Number 9, your capacity to entertain. The capacity to entertain others is rare and highly valued. It takes considerable time to learn and much longer to master. Some individuals are inherently talented at this. Some are not, but if you're one of them and you're able to establish a community around yourself, you don't need much else. Number 10, selling. Over 80% of the whole global population is awful at selling. Even though millions of individuals are leaving their jobs to become self-employed, selling becomes an even greater challenge. If you want to gain wealth, selling is one of the essential skills you must possess. It refers to your capacity to connect problems to solutions and present them in a way that makes sense to a large number of individuals. The world works through exchanges of value. Someone has something you need, and you possess something they need. Whether you're trying to sell a product, negotiate a pay raise, or go on a date, you're trying to sell something of value to the other person. The better you are at it, the more value you can offer to yourself and others. Soon, most people in the workforce will be contracted as independent freelancers, and their ability to offer their skills will determine whether they will succeed or fail in the new economy. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on our videos. And make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments section below. This is Finance Sense, helping you keep up with all the latest trends in the financial markets and the economy. Stay safe and keep learning. Until next time.